we are up here at the property, and we have noticed that the colder temperatures are affecting the spice rack holder. So the tape is letting go and the spices are falling in the middle of the night when it's dropping into the 30s. So I bought some 24-pound double-sided tape. I'm going to replace this and see if it makes a difference. We also bought some more Reflexics, and we're going to put that on the back of the pantry and see if that helps insulate the pantry. We noticed that putting it on the RV windows, as you've seen in the previous videos, made a huge difference in the temperature inside. So why not try it on the back walls? So stay tuned, find out how it works. Okay, so I have got the Reflexics in the back of the pantry. Check back in the morning and see if the combination of the heavy-duty tape and the Reflexics keeps everything from falling. Okay, as you can see, the Reflexics is now in the back of all the back of the pantry. So hopefully this works. I'm gonna let all of these set up for the next 24 hours. We'll see how it does. I've been meaning to show you guys something else that we've done that we've been watching and we're really happy with it. So hold on. So we got this. It has multiple zones. So this is where I'm standing. This is the mini RV ramper room. This is the temperature outside at the moment, and this is the temperature under the RV. Let's see if we can zoom. So that's under the RV. This is the humidity at the bottom. So the cool thing that we've noticed is under the RV, which is the main reason why we bought this, we want to make sure it doesn't freeze. And so far, the coldest it's been has been 20 degrees at night, and the coldest it's gotten under the RV with the skirting that we put up is 49. So we're pretty happy with it. And the coldest it's gotten inside the RV with like no heat going on is in the high 50s. So between the mini-me wood stove going all the time now and the propane furnace for backup, we don't drop under 64. So far everything's working really good. So this is what one of the sensors looks like for the thermometer reader thing that we have. So there's 3 of these. So this one sits in here in the mini-me ramper room. One sits outside on the carport, and one sits underneath by the water tanks. So we are doing some RV alterations to be able to be off-grid. One of which is removing the black water toilet from the bathroom. We're putting the porta potty in here for the winter. And a little porta potty so we don't have to go outside when it's freezing cold, like below 0 or the single digit.
16, perfect.
Still can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
So this is a little porta potty that we're gonna use in the bathroom instead of the black water tank because we can't use black water here because there's no plumbing. So he is retrofitting this for the porta potty. We also have a Nature's Head composting toilet on order. All right, take out the RV bathroom, or toilet, I should say. Dwayne took it out so that we could put the porta potty in here. So he built a pedestal that underneath that has a seal that seals the hole that goes to the black tank. So we can't use the black tank because we're off grid. And so this is just for liquids. How about that? Solids are in the outhouse. So who are you?
Fairy baker?
You're a fairy baker?
Yeah.
Oh, you are the cutest fairy baker ever. No, that's looking in the mirror. There, look, you're so cute.
Alright, we're thinking about putting these tanks under a cover with lots of insulation so they don't freeze. And I think it's probably gonna be an 8x16. Got your 6-inch thick walls all the way around, then leave us with 15 foot out that way for solar batteries.
15 foot out that way? What?
Well, on the inside measurement, 15, yeah, because you got to split a foot because of 6-inch walls, thick walls.
Okay, so how many feet are these? So 6 and 6 is 12 feet.
Yeah.
So leave 3 feet on the end
For
for
batteries and the on the wall, hanging, control and all that. On the outside is the for the generator. The generator will be on the outside of it, of course, but that's not included into the building.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got its own cover and all that. So it'll have the same pitch, same height as the outhouse, so the roof line will match the same. It's just going to be metal instead of the clear. That tree there will be gone. We're going to cut that down. It's a hazard right here. So, and we're going to build it on probably 2x6, totally braced, so it supports 550 per tank. Space, so yeah, there'll be probably 2x6, 16 center with double block, spacer blocks.
And then we're gonna,
blocks in between.
and then the whole thing will be on skids in case we have to move it.
Yep. Yep. So we'll be raised up above all this concrete here. It'll kind of cantilever over top of that because our skids are gonna run like this, and our studs. Our joists, floor joists are going to run like this. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fun build. Lumber prices coming down, which is great. So it won't be as expensive as it could have been. So we'll get that here in a couple of weeks. Get this started. The solar guys are coming very soon.
That's another project.
Yeah. Got to dig a hole, very pivot hole for the panels, and then ditch for all the wires, and gas is coming, 1,000-gallon tank, so probably sure it's safe hold, it's got to be above, so we'll see.
We have a lot to do before winter.
Yeah, we got the stove going though, and stove pipe up above both roofs. And it's all working great, so just plugging along and hope to finish up soon in the next 5 years.
Oh, no.
So it's gonna be long.